here. Go live over here. And let the pandemonium begin. Or as I like to say, and the crowd goes mild. Let me see here. We're live. Everything good? All right. Howdy, folks. Let's start this from the top. If you're just now hopping on, we haven't even started yet. I haven't even got to the first song. I hope this finds you well. If you're brand spanking new here, let us know in the comments. And quick rundown, my name's Travis Shallow. I'm a songwriter based out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Been doing this live stream since the bottom fell out in March of 2020. Just kind of fell in love with it, built a community around it, and here we are. We're still here. So I'm going to play a few songs. That's it. That's the benchmark. Some songs, a little bit of rambling, maybe a lot of rambling, and then a week goes by and we do it again. Are we live everywhere? We can hear everything? So before we get started, cheers, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. And episode 188. Cheers to that. Cheers to follow through. How about that? Hope the mics are working. I think they're all plugged in. I've been doing all this studio work. Had to rewire everything. Yada, yada, yada. It'll work. Here we go. Scars from falling down last night. It's nothing new, baby. It's just a new way to stretch my conscience then. But I woke up, yeah, with sleep in my eyes. Finally answered my question why you never get too close to foolish men. I've been chasing her for 5 long years. Moved to Baltimore and then back again. And now she's heading west in search of that higher ground. She's riding on subways and streetcars. I never thought it'd be quite this hard to swallow the fact she beat me pound for pound. That space between the bed sheets was a safety. And she's never been a fan of that skin on skin. When you look past the pain, her shattered childhood state, that beauty that remains is like an angel away. She missed that boat and somehow landed here. Welcome, folks. Now the days slowly creeping on October, and that Portland, Oregon rain, it's been sleeping for a week. And I'm on a plane to go and finally see her. We make new shadows at those places that we meet. I'm the first to say, not the best shape to see her. I haven't shaved in weeks, my brand new boots are torn. But my heart is full and intentions clear, onshore nature slowly disappears at the thought of our love being a little worn. But that space between the bed sheets was her safety. And she's never been a fan of that skin on skin. But when you look past the pain, her shattered childhood state, well, the beauty that remains is like an angel lost her way. She missed that boat and somehow landed here. Oh, somehow landed here. Oh, somehow landed here. I'm glad you folks landed here. And we're off, folks, and we're off. Here, let me straighten this up. There we go. So look, folks, if you're just now hopping on, that was the first song. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope this finds you well. Welcome to episode 188 of Live from Shallow Chateau 2.0. All just words and numbers that we make up to make it feel like it's a thing. But really, it's just me sitting in a chair playing songs for the internet. And no matter how I'm feeling when I sit down in this chair, originally at 6 p.m. Eastern-ish, sometimes it's late, sometimes it's early, most of the time it's a little late. But whenever I play the last song, I always feel better than I did when I originally sat down. And I hope that's always been the mission statement, if you will. And so far, so good, right? So far, so good. Let's see here. Let's bump these just a hair. And Jason, yeah, these are hoodies that are on my website. If you're a musician that's tuning in, maybe you're like me and you wear your own merch all the time. I wear mine so much it's kind of become my wardrobe. It's and possibly becoming an issue. But yeah, these are on the website. There's two versions of this. There's one with the name and then the Ring logo on the back. How can I do this? Can you see the back? Anyways, it's a Ring logo that a great graphic designer and friend here in Wilmington is in a beautiful band called Striking Copper. She's also a very talented graphic designer. She put all the design stuff together for me. And there's two versions on my online store. There's one with the name and then the design on the back. And there's a one hoodie with the Ring logo up here as well. So you got options. And the weather is, they're coming in handy with the weather. So all you guys that have already put in orders, thank you guys so much. It keeps this a viable thing. It keeps the ship afloat. You guys know all the things. You guys know how to support artists. I know you do. Because you do it. Another quick update. I know some of you already bought tickets to the Carolina Waltz show. It was going to be at Waterman's Brewing. That show is canceled. It's kind of a long, convoluted story, but there was just some things that happened with the promoter, etc. And that show is not happening anymore. So if you did buy tickets, I sincerely apologize. I was looking forward to that one. But they should be refunded at point of contact, however you paid. And if for some reason you're not, send me a message. I will get in touch with them. Let's just hope there's no issues. I'm sure there won't be. But if there is, let me know, because I will handle it. Cool concept, just not from the top down. So the artist backed out, and including me, and onward we go. Cheers, folks. Let me get some songs under my belt here, then we'll do some more rambling. And I am going to be announcing some other couple of shows that I got coming up. I'm doing the band Rusted Root. Send me on my way. Doing a show with them at the Real Cafe rooftop. I'll announce all this stuff tomorrow. Let's get some songs under our belt. Then we'll ease into it. Cheers, folks. Yeah, so this is, I got a question. Is this a new studio space? This is a new temporary space that I've got my studio set up in while I'm getting the building finished. So this is kind of like an in-between place, but I need to have the studio desk over here so I could keep mixing, and I'm working on a couple new songs. There's a lot of moving projects right now, and I love it. September, every single day I spent in the studio, and I loved every second of it. That was the whole goal. And just to be immersed with all of this, and it's what's going on. So no complaints. Just busy, busy, busy. A lot of good music coming down the pike. I actually wrote one yesterday. Should I play it? A brand spanking new one? Should I just hijack this whole thing? You know what? I got the words right here. I'll play it. We'll see how this goes. Literally wrangled this one in yesterday. But if you can't write a new song and then play it for the internet and within 24 hours, then did it really exist? We call that sarcasm, folks. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. No working title yet, but and this is, you know, a rough sketch, but I really like what we're saying. Trying to break the habit of getting in my own way. Kicking up dust so I can't see the light of day. She says I'm too proud to ask for help, but I said, baby, sometimes the flowers arrange themselves. If I tell two truths to cover every lie, she won't have to make me look her in the eye. Roots buried deep. Every time I hold your hand, you next to me. Doesn't need a plan. Starts with a seed, ends with a flower in your hair, just like that tree we planted right over there. No matter how much love we can build or destroy, still 6 hours from Omaha to Illinois. It may not be forever, the way it's always been. Still living for the moments, oh, when heaven lets us in. Roots buried deep. Every time I hold your hand, and just next to me. Doesn't need a plan. It starts with a seed, ends with a flower in your hair, just like that tree we planted right over there. The roots buried deep. Every time I hold your hand, you're next to me. Doesn't need a plan. Starts with a seed, ends with a flower in your hair, just like that tree We planted right over there. Thank you, folks. Thank you. That's a brand spanking new one. Reeled that one in yesterday. How we doing? You guys still here? Let's see here. Oh yeah, I told you guys at some point I was going to find a way to incorporate. Sometimes the flowers arrange themselves into a song, but and we did it. How about that? Cheers, folks. Let's do a couple oldies here. Let me switch guitars. How about the Great Divide? Let's do it. How's it doing? You like it? I knew you would. Goodie. This is the title track off the last full band record I put out called The Great Divide. Vinyl copy is available on my website. Stream it wherever you digest music. If you rip it, steal it, copy it, clone it, I don't care. Just get it in your ear holes. Like the creatures that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. Now 31 shades of gray. Listen to the landscape. Is this a hurricane omen or the calm before the storm? It's hard to feel broken when your wheels are in motion. The battle is over and the warrior is home. There's a little bit of magic when you're jumping to the great unknown. And oh, but you don't have to jump from the great divide. But oh baby, if you do, well, I'll catch you on the other side. Are you the sum of all your choices? Are you just scared of all the voices? Either way, baby, you gotta let your love light shine. Follow that love forever, 'cause baby, I gotta tell you, I feel like I'm in heaven. Oh, baby, when you smile. Because me and my baby, yeah, we walk along that ocean, just like those creatures, yeah, that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic when you jump to the great unknown. Oh, but you don't have to jump from the great divide. But oh, baby, if you do, well, I'll catch you on the other side. Oh, yes, I will, my baby. Oh, yes, I will, my child. Me and my baby, yeah, we walk along that ocean, just like the creatures, yeah, that came before. No matter how the wind blows, it cuts through these weary bones. Time to get back into a ray of sun. There's a little bit of magic when you jump to that great unknown. But you don't have to jump from that great divide. But there's a little bit of magic. You're jumping through the great unknown. Oh, but you don't have to jump from that great divide. But oh, baby, if you do, well, I'll catch you on the other side. Oh, yes, I will, my baby. Oh, yes, I will, my child. Thank you, folks. That's a marathon. That's a marathon. I know. All right, cool. I see it getting a little blurry over here. We'll wait for the bandwidth to fix itself, and it will. So hang tight. The audio never cuts out, so that's that's the positives. But let's do So this is a this is a song song I wrote, I think, really in the beginning of COVID. I actually don't remember. It wasn't that long ago. But in a lot of ways, it feels like forever ago. I know you guys can relate. Come on, internet, fix itself. Hang tight, folks. It'll fix itself. I can see, and a plane's going over. Don't do it to me today, universe. Come on now, fix itself. I see it. I see the bandwidth ramping back up. Hang tight, people. This is the acid trip part of the show. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Then there we are. And we're back. Cheers, folks. That was not an acid flashback, folks. That was the internet. That was the bandwidth, and we're good. And it's gonna fix itself. Hang tight. Well, now the battery's going out in this. It's always something. So you can just hot swap these. You know what, folks? You know, that's the perks about live streaming. You just roll with it. Now, why is it dying again? You know what? Audio keeps working. We're going to plow through. I'm going to do a song here called Not There Yet. The hell with what it looks like. You can hear it. The audio still goes through. Here's a song called Not There Yet. Here we go. Locking me in a room now, baby. Will it keep me safe? Or this war is raging on? And I hear you praying, saying, please, no, not again. Take it easy, my baby. I was asking for a friend, and I let him down piece by piece. Well, I found that piece of higher ground. Found it in your patience. Found it in the sky. Found it in that space between I used to pass on by. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything you need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. Everybody knows the race is a younger man's game. Yeah, slow and steady and still tried and true. Say you got that fire and you still know what's his name. I got one more streak in me, baby, if you wanna go down in flames. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. Hey. Wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. Oh, baby, it's fine. Thank you, folks. Thank you. That's I haven't released that one yet. There is a live recorded version that's over there on my Patreon, but got to finish up that studio version and get it out there. So how we doing, folks? Where are we tuning in from? Let me do a little housekeeping here. I've seen Washington State. I've seen Brazil. I've seen Argentina. I've seen Florida. I've seen. Let me see here. Let me scroll back here. Let's see. What else? I can only scroll back over here on the Facebook feed. How's my Instagram folks doing? I see over there in Southport, Paris, Tennessee. Love it. Very cool. Callie, what's up, Amber? Thank you so much for the badges. Goes a long way. Good to see you back on here. Arizona. Let's see here. Let me scroll down to the bottom here. North Carolina, Boston, New Orleans, Rhode Island, New Jersey. Love it. Welcome, folks. Atlanta, England, outer space, even better. Jersey near Philly. Beautiful. All right. I just like to know where this thing goes out to. Cheers. I did see a request come through for strawberry jam, so let's do that one. I put this one on a self-titled solo record. A few years back. Recorded it down in Oxford, Mississippi. And, let's launch into it. Here we go. Growing old doesn't have to be about pain. Losing something you love leaves a wound that never heals. Watching her can strawberry jam in the morning, it's like watching the light through a stained glass window hit the pew. It's strange to think about angels being around here. Guess it makes it better how a thought or a word can change your mind. And I've always been the kind of guy who loves a good and funny story. If it was up to me, I'd sit with my legs crossed for days. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why the war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing this song with me. I just hope they're all singing this here song with me. Too much in life, I swear it can turn to shame. But then again, I still hear her call my name at night. My cure for pain is to go and tell a good story. You never know, that same story might give you faith too. Tell me why the rains never came. Tell me why that war took his legs. Tell me why you smile when you talk about how free she was. I just hope they're all singing this here song with me. Yeah, I just hope they're all singing this here song with me. this here song with me. I just hope that they're all singing this here song with me. I just hope you're all singing this here song with me. Thank you, folks. Thank you. That's again, that's a song I wrote years ago called Strawberry Jam that made it onto a self-titled solo record I put out a few years back. And let's see here. That's got to be Jarrett. Good to see you on here, man. It's been too long. God, is the signal going out again over here? Internet's just a wild and crazy thing. It seems like Instagram's fine. TikTok's fine, I guess. But YouTube and Facebook and... Yep, I know you can still hear me, but yeah. And I'm hardwired into the internet, too. It's all a mystery, folks. Ones and zeros. Zeros and ones. I'm just going to keep plowing through. I got a couple more for you. But via request with an old school friend. A song called Let's Go Dancing. This was also on the self-titled solo record I put out a few years back. Tuning's close enough. And definitely the most requested song. If you know it, sing along. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, welcome home, baby. Put that red dress on. Now go shine my boots. Oh, let's go dancing. Let's go dancing, baby. Well, the record plays in the kitchen while I shave. She slides on a blouse. Haven't left the house, and she said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. I heard y'all singing along. Sounded beautiful. With the next glass of wine, we went to the porch for that cigarette. Yeah, but I didn't have a light. Yeah, but we were lost in the craters of that moon. Laid on our backs on that blanket on that grass. And I said, let's go back inside, baby, polish off that wine. And she said, damn baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half dressed for a long night, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. Yeah. Hey! I see you out there, folks. With her last glass of wine, she finally got that red dress on. And I shined on my boots. Oh, but it wasn't right. Baby, it's just not the night. So I said, damn, baby, come dance with me. Barefoot and bright-eyed, half-dressed for a long night. Pearls around that neckline, dancing in the kitchen while the record played. Thank you, folks. That's an oldie but goodie. I could almost in my mind's eye hear you guys singing along. Thank you guys. That's super kind of you. Hey Josh, I see you hopped on here. Yeah, man, looking forward to linking up with you on Friday. How you guys still holding up? How about one more? One more? Let's see here. Was there any other updates or anything? There's so many moving parts. Like I said, I've spent this past month in the studio every day. I'm working with another songwriter, finished up a single for him, mixing and mastering that. Multiple songs in the works for me. So September was like a studio boot camp. And which we set out to do. In the beginning of September, we said, look, now that I got the studio desk over here, let's just go full speed every day, treat it like a 9 to 5. And that was our mission statement. And then we started to treat it like, like an 11 to 3. And take a break and work at night. But, really liking this new guitar. If Scott Baxendale's tuned in, thank you, my friend. You know what you're doing at the top level of your class. For those that don't know, this is an old harmony guitar. A lot of you might have seen these old harmony guitars that are painted red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. A few other artists play them. It's like Ryan Adams plays one. If you saw the famous Nirvana Unplugged in like the late 90s. The second guitar player is playing one of these. This is that guitar, but just a natural. But back to Scott Baxendale. What Scott Baxendale does, he has this thing called Baxendale Conversions, and he's done these guitars for a bunch of people, Drive-By Truckers and Jason Isbell. He was really tuned in to those Athens, Georgia-based bands. But what he does, he takes these old harmony guitars, he steams the back off of them, he redoes everything. He's got like a proprietary bracing system. It's kind of like. The good thing about these old harmony guitars, the wood is 150 years old. It's great wood. They were just put together haphazardly without care because they were Sears and Roebuck mail order guitars. So what Scott does, the wood's great, and then he takes it apart, planes the neck, puts new frets on them, new bridge, bone nut and saddle, resets the neck, does his own bracing inside, puts it all back together, and gives you a stage-ready guitar with 150-year-old wood. Kind of brilliant. And it just plays like a dream. What kind of wood? It's definitely mahogany back and sides, some kind of spruce top. I would probably say Sitka spruce top, but the mahogany is mahogany you just can't get anymore. So now it's all endangered. That's why people love these guitars. But anyways, enough guitar talk. And how about one more? What should we end it with, folks? Did any other requests come in? I don't know if you can see it in there. It is worn and set up wet. Let's see if you can get the. It doesn't matter. I got one more for you. You know what? I am going to do that. I posted about this the other day. So is the 5-year anniversary of Tom Petty passing away. And if you're anything like me, just as a songwriter, as a band leader, as just a human being, he was the pace car for me for a lot of years. And if there's any other songwriters that are tuned in, he's even if it's not your taste in music, which, look, people's taste is just like the rainbow, you know what I mean? But the longevity of a career really goes a long way. Really goes a long way. And the longer you do this in this business, the more you just got to tip the hat to it. That is, if it's that specific type of music isn't your preferred flavor. Look, the longevity of a career is undeniable. So, what day was that? 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I put on that Heartbreakers record and just with headphones on, just listen to it front to back. And I just kept. Did he write a bad song? Did he ever write a bad song? Even the ones that I kind of passed over at first listen, listening to them now, it's just another layer of the onion, another, I'm on top of the world tonight, and I ain't coming down. I mean, stuff, those kind of slower ballads that I kind of crossed over or passed over now are just that much heavier and that much better. So let's do a Petty song to send it off. Let's do this one and hope that ours hang on. Let's do Wildflowers. If you know it, sing along. I'm going to send it out there to you, this bandwidth invite to sing along, and I hope you do. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong on a boat out at sea. Sail away to kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Run away somewhere all bright and new. 'Cause I have seen no other who compares with you. 'Cause you belong among the wildflowers. You belong on a boat out at sea. You belong with your love on your arm. You belong somewhere you feel free. Let me hear you now. Run away, go find a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. 'Cause you deserve the deepest of cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me. Yeah, far away from your trouble and your worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, folks. Hope you guys have a great week. You guys be kind to every single person you run into this week. It's a choice you have to make, and I challenge you to make it. And always, most importantly, you guys be kind to yourselves. It's already a hard world out there. Why in the world would you make it any harder? How about one more chorus? Take us out. All together. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me. Far away from all your trouble and your worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. You belong somewhere you feel free. Sending you all that love that I can. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a great week. Again, you guys be kind to every single person you run into this week. It's a choice you have to make. I'm going to say it again. It's a choice you have to make, and I hope you make it. I'm going to try my damnedest to do the thing. Progress, not perfection, folks. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Check the links in the description. Everybody hit those virtual tip jar links. Thank you so much. It keeps this a viable stream, and it keeps this ship afloat. If you guys are looking for the hoodies, go to my website, TravisShallow.com. I got a store. Every order that comes in, we ship it out ourselves. It's a labor of love. We want to keep this thing DIY as long as we can and possibly forever. It's a two-way street, and I like this digital handshake we got going on. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, folks. You guys have a great week.